So I don't know whether you are a kind of family where you have young children around the house. I have three small boys. I have a 7-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. And the balancing of work while there's chaos going on downstairs is really difficult to manage. A constant feeling of a need to engage, to help, to support my wife, who is taking on most of the role of the homeschooling and the childcare at this time, to release me to be able to still deliver training and support online. So it's a really tough time, and I don't know what the situation is with yourself. I was talking to some friends from school the other day, and both of them are working. So not only are they having to deal with a very similar situation to us with children the same age as mine, but they're both having to try and engage with work. And so they've got the context of one of them's up early in the morning to try and do a whole load of work before lunch, and then he takes over with the childcare and the schooling, and then she jumps into work at about 1 o'clock and tries to work then to cover her hours, and then both of them are still working into the evening to try and ensure that they are giving to the company what is due. And this is a really stressful experience for both of them, and how they switch off and when they switch off is something that they've had to teach themselves to ensure that they are able to look after their own mental health through this journey. And one of the ways which I was talking to them about is about connecting, staying connected with friends and colleagues. Now, a lot of us are having these Zoom to Zoom, face to face meetings, and they're brilliant, except that we're still disconnected in our connection. And they was just saying about how important it is to be able to see other people and to remember that they are part of a team of people who are working together. Also about staying connected with friends and with family members. Um, and they've got involved with doing quizzes. They both enjoy quizzes, and they do quizzes with family and friends in the evenings just to help them have some free headspace. But it's so important during this time that we stay as connected as possible. Try and get as much face to face time as you can. Remember that you are connected with friends and family members as well as with your work colleagues. Try not to get so overwhelmed and so swamped by all the things that are going on. And you know what? If you are beginning to struggle with all the different pressures that are going on, please reach out for some help. If we're talking about mental health, not mental health illnesses, when good days become bad days. And if you feel like you're struggling, please can I encourage you to get some help and support. Maybe talk to HR, maybe talk to your team managers, maybe talk to your mental health first aiders, but do access help and support. You've also got access to your employee assistance program as well if you need it. So don't be afraid of everything that's going on at the moment. Take care and stay safe.